Okay, YouTube, this is your girl, Rosa78, and I'm coming with you, like I promised, a video of me bleaching the knots on this closure. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm using the Blonde Brilliance. This is just a tub here. I'm using the Blonde Brilliance mix to do just the knots on this closure. What I'm going to do is, it comes with this bleaching powder. It comes with the 30 developer. They also make it in 40 developer. It comes with a hat that you could like pull your hair through, but I'm not going to use that, so we're going to set that to the side. It has the brush. It has the little mixer. And it also comes with instructions, which we already know. We know how to use that. And some rubber gloves. So I'm going to go ahead and put these gloves on, because I don't want to get this stuff on my hands because it will burn your skin. Hell, it may even dye the hair on your hands. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on. Please excuse my video because I do not have the option to fast forward on my video. So I'm very thankful that you guys are very patient with me. I'm going to make sure, as you can see, I'm going to make sure all of the, I don't know if I need to move this up for y'all. All of the cream is, the powder is at the end. Because like I said, I'm not going to use it all. Whew, dusty. Anyway, just going to use just a tad bit. And I'm going to pour it into this bowl. And I'm going to fold it down. Because like I said, I'm not going to use any more until I start using it on the Peruvian hair. Okay. And this is what it should look like inside the bowl. What you're going to also need some foil. I'm going to use foil. And maybe a blow dryer to speed up the heating process. But I may not use that because it's going to make too much noise. So I'm going to pour a cap full of developer in here. Well, I think I'm going to use 2 capfuls because it just gave me like a thick look that I don't like right now. See that? Then I'm going to mix it. And make sure you do this in a well ventilated place area because it is really, really strong. I got the powder on the damn hair. Really, Rosa? You're going to want like a really light pasty substance. And I'm only using this much because, like I said, I'm not going to dye the entire lace closure. I'm just going to do the tips of the closure and the knots. So well, I'm going to do the knots first and then the tips of the closure, but I'm not going to do the tips of the closure until the next video because I want to make sure the knots are done first. I think I want that in a little bit. It's kind of a thick pasty. I think I want it a little bit runny, so I'm going to add a little bit more a developer, just a tad bit, a half a cap. I'm gonna mix it. I don't know if you can see that. You guys have to work with me. I'm like really working with this laptop. It's barely closed down and I can barely see the screen, but I know I can see myself mixing it, so that means y'all can see me too. Okay. Still a little bit pasty. Okay. I don't like the way that looks. And like I say, they give you a full bottle of developer, so you could just add how much you want to make another, achieve the desired consistency of the stuff. I want it a little bit runny. I don't want it thick like that because I don't want it to like kind of be too thick where it'll get all my hair or whatever on here. Okay, so I'm mixing. That looks good enough for me. I'm tired of mixing. Okay, so what you want to do, set that to the side. If you can notice, I have an old towel on my table because I don't want to get this stuff all over my my table. And I'm just gonna like dab my brush in it. You see that? And I'm going to lightly brush this on and make sure I cover the entire closure on the back side. I don't want it to go all the way through the closure, then you'll bleach your hair on the inside. I just want it to be enough to just get those knots really good. I don't want it to look like a bunch of bugs on my head, so that's why I bleach my knots. And then I may go get a makeup brush because this brush is kind of hard. See that? Okay. Okay, so I got these, trying to get all of these knots bleached. Not really so worried about the back part, but just enough to get the front, because I'm just terribly missing all of these knots back here. I definitely want to get the top right here where the baby hairs start. And if you have too much, you can just basically just push it up forward. Okay, so I think I've just about covered every knot in this little cranny here. Just about. Almost done. It's almost like painting. Ha. Okay. If you see that, I got like some extra hair pulled out right here. It's coming through. I don't know if this was already here, but like I said, the brush is kind of coarse and it's like pulling my hair through the thing. See that? It's pulling my hair. So next time I know, I just use like a toothbrush, an old toothbrush or something to bleach my knots, but not that. Okay, so what you want to do now that it's already done is flip it. You're gonna flip it like that and look at it and make sure your knots are covered. And you're gonna slightly place it on there, and then you're gonna open it to check on your knots every once in a while. Kind of want to get it in there really, really good. What I'm doing is opening it in certain spots where I know I'll have a part at, and I'm like kind of pressing it down just a little bit to make sure I get all those knots in there on that foil. Because the foil is gonna activate the heat on it. So yeah. Then you want to take another piece of foil. You want to cover that. I'm just folding down the edges on here. And then I'm going to flip this side over, just like that. And now I'm done. I'm going to let this sit on for like 10 to 20 minutes. And to speed up the heating process, I would normally like take a blow dryer and blow dry it, send like some heat onto this foil so it can like go ahead and activate the bleaching here really fast. And that's about it. Like when these get done, I'm gonna make a video on how I bleach the no, actually, when this is done, I'm gonna make the video and show you exactly what the bleach did to the knots and how I'm going to bleach the tips of this hair. Yeah, I'm gonna bleach the tips of this closure to give it a cute little look. But while I do that, I kind of want to see what that Peruvian hair looks like when it's bleached. But that'll be another video. So you guys take care, and like I say, just what I used just a minute ago was just a very little, I didn't even measure, just a little bit of the powder. And I think I used 3 to 4 caps of this to make the little pasty consistency that I like. And it come in this, which I was supposed to use this to mix it, but I'm just going to use that to store the rest of my powder in. So, yeah. It came with the hat if you want to use your own hair, and instructions, the 30 developer, the brush, and the mixer. So yeah, that's it. So you guys have a great day, and like I say, when this is done, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna show you what it looked like, because I don't have the stop, the pause, and redo thing on this camera thing on my computer. So you guys have a great day. Bye.